Well, good morning, Chatham County, and welcome to Chatham Informative episode number 6. I am the host, Jesse Bradley, and this is a podcast where we will bring you the latest Chatham County news and events. And we also have a segment called Ask the Mayor of Siler City, where Mayor Donald Matthews will talk about things that are happening in Siler City government, and you will get a chance to ask the mayor questions about things that concern you of Siler City government. We also have on today one of the business owners of the Chatham Rabbit for the business showcase segment. So if you have a business and would like to be showcased on this podcast, you can send us an email at chatham.inform@gmail.com. A little bit about myself. I am the founder, program director, and digital navigator for Right Here, Right Now project, which is a nonprofit organization that delivers digital skill training. Shortly, we will be announcing some digital skill classes, lectures, and workshops. I'll announce those in the event segment of the podcast when they do come out. I also sit on the board for Innovate Chatham. Chatham Informative was on a hiatus for the month of August as we had some projects to work on, and one of them was working on the website. Well, the website is up and running. And the website address is chathaminform.com. This is where we will announce the next podcast and what business we'll be spotlighting. We still have work that needs to be done on it, but it is operational. We have a lot of news to get to, so let's get to it. And now for the Chatham County news. Our first story comes from the Chatham News. A record Tri-River Water becomes Pittsborough's water provider. The entity comes from a merger between the Pittsboro and Sanford Water and Sewer Utilities. I do believe there is or will be a merger between Siler City and Tri-River Water. I'm not absolutely sure on that, but we can ask the mayor when his segment comes up. Tri-River Water is the new regional water and wastewater services provider for customers in Sanford and Pittsboro, which started on July 1st. Its name references the three rivers that converge in the Cape Fear River Basin, the region's raw water source. Officials say the merger will allow for more efficient service to our growing customer base and facilitate infrastructure improvements. Further plans include expanding water capacity from 12 million to 30 million gallons per day. Customers can sign up for service notification on the company's website. Tri-River Water will also share information of on Facebook and Instagram. Pittsboro residents should note several changes. New account numbers will be issued. Customers can call 919-775-8215 after July 4th for this information. Online payments will shift to TriRiverWater.com. Check payments should be made to Tri-River Water and mailed to P.O. Box 63060, Charlotte, North Carolina. Zip code number is 282633060. In-person payments will be accepted at 287 East Street, Suite 221, Pittsburgh. The payment drop box at 635 East Street will close. For phone payments, customers should call 919-775-8215. Automatic bank drafts will continue without customer action, but those using online banking should update the payee name to Tri-River Water. Alright, the current rate information is available at www.sanfordnc.net/rates. Rates for the upcoming fiscal year will be published in the City of Sanford's fiscal year 2024-25 budget. The proposed budget is shared on the city's website at www.sanfordnc.net/budget. Our next story comes from Chatham News and Record by Ryan Hankel. Siler City has sold the Carter Bank building located at 101 East Street. The town purchased the building in March of 2023 for $100,000. The plans to utilize it as office space for administrative offices, but a report earlier this year revealed that it would cost around $600,000 to adapt the building for town's needs. In response, the town is changing plans and is reacting to apparent interest in outside parties purchasing the building from the town. Well, the building has been sold to an outside party. Our third story of today: new recycling bins coming to Pittsburgh. Pittsburgh is upgrading to 95-gallon recycling carts for all residents. As new carts are delivered, old ones will be collected. The larger carts aim to increase recycling capacity and streamline collection. Residents who do not receive a new cart should contact Town Hall. Our next story from the Chatham Journal newspaper: Chatham County Sheriff's Office takes down a drug dealer. The Chatham County Sheriff's Office executed a search warrant at 1300 Oxford Street, Siler City on August 1st, resulting in the arrest of Hugo Achilla, a 39-year-old resident of the same address. The Chatham County Sheriff's Office executed the search warrant, resulting in the arrest of Hugo Achilla, a 39-year-old resident. The fifth story of today from the Chatham Journal newspaper: Mark Robinson stresses economic and educational reform during campaign stop in Siler City. Mark Robinson, North Carolina's lieutenant governor and gubernatorial candidate, made his case for economic and educational reform during his campaign stop at Crossroads Grill in Siler City on September 3rd. Addressing a crowd of supporters, Robinson highlighted his opponent, Josh Stein's legislative record while promoting his own vision for the state's future. His speech focused on economic growth, educational improvement, and a call for greater government accountability. The sixth story of today: beware of phone scammers impersonating Chatham County's sheriff's deputies. The Chatham County Sheriff's Office alerted the community to a series of scam calls involving individuals impersonating sheriff's office deputies. In recent days, several residents have reported receiving calls from someone claiming to be a deputy from the sheriff's office. The caller falsely claims that the recipient has failed to appear for federal grand jury duty and must pay bail money directly to a judge to avoid arrest. This is a scam, says Sheriff Mike Robeson. The Chatham County Sheriff's Office will never call you to demand payment or threaten arrest over the phone. Scammers, let me close this. Scammers often use too many buttons to push here. Scammers often use high-pressure tactics trying to scare victims by warning of immediate legal consequences if payments are not made. In some cases, scammer may prove caller ID to make it appear as though the call is coming from a legitimate law enforcement number. If you receive such a call, hang up immediately. Please contact the Chatham County Sheriff's Office at 919-542-2911 to report any suspicious calls or to verify any claims made by someone claiming to be a law enforcement officer. If you receive the call, spread the word, inform family, friends, and neighbors about the scam to help prevent others from falling victim. Do not engage. Do not provide any personal information or payment details. Hang up and the call immediately. Report the call. Contact the Chatham County Sheriff's Office at 919-542-2911 to report the incident. The seventh story of today from the Chatham Journal newspaper: a new era for real estate. Understanding the changes to commission payments effective August 17th. On August 17th, 2024, a landmark settlement from a federal lawsuit reshaped the real estate industry, fundamentally altering how commissions are handled in buyers, sellers, and agents alike, creating a new landscape where transparency, negotiation, and buyer representation take center stage. Under the new rules, which came into effect on August 17th, the requirement for sellers to automatically pay the buyer's agent's commission is removed. This means that the responsibility for paying the buyer's agents could shift entirely to the buyer, fundamentally altering how transactions are negotiated and closed. Sellers are no longer beholden to a second-party agreement to pay the buyer's agent, Andrews explained. This change in- introduces a free market approach where it's not predetermined who pays the buyer's agent. It's now a matter of negotiation. In practice, this means that when a buyer seeks representation in a transaction, they may need to pay their agent directly out of pocket unless the seller agrees to cover this cost. This new dynamic raises important questions about affordability and access to representation, particularly for first-time homebuyers and those purchasing lower-priced properties. One of the most significant changes is that buyers must now enter into a written agreement with their agent before showing any property. This agreement will detail the compensation the agent expects to receive, which was previously handled behind the scenes as part of the commission paid by the seller. Our last story of this segment is from the Chatham Journal newspaper. Dr. Jackson announces key updates at August Chatham County School Board meeting. At the Chatham County School Board meeting on August 12th, Superintendent Dr. Jackson provided a comprehensive update on the district's preparations for the new year. He discussed everything from staffing improvements and operational readiness to innovative initiatives like staggered school openings and partnerships with community organizations. The meeting highlighted the district's commitment to ensuring a smooth and successful start to the academic year, emphasizing the importance of collaborations between schools, staff, and the wider community. Dr. Jackson began his report on an optimistic note, highlighting the significant progress made in staffing for the upcoming school year. We are in a much better place this year, he announced, noting that the district is well below 50% of the vacancies it faced at the same time last year. This achievement was accomplished through creatively sourcing and recruiting new staff members. The district's success in fulfilling vacancies is due in part to its proactive approach to recruitment, including the utilization of improved compensation packages. Dr. Jackson expressed his gratitude to the school board and the Chatham County Commissioners for their role in enhancing compensation, which has been a crucial tool in attracting qualified candidates. Dr. Jackson reassured the board and the community that key operational aspects of the districts are on track for the start of the school year. He highlighted several critical areas including transportation, child nutrition, and facilities management. On transportation, the district's transportation department is fully prepared to handle the demands of the new school year, with buses ready to transport students safely and efficiently. Dr. Jackson extended an invitation to everyone interested in becoming a bus driver, noting that while they may not be ready in time for the first day of school, they could still be onboarded shortly afterwards. On child nutrition, in a significant move, the district will provide free breakfast and lunch to all students across the district this year. This initiative aims to ensure that every student has access to nutritious meals, which is crucial for their overall well to my there we go. On facility management, the district's facilities are being meticulously cleaned and prepared for the return of students. Dr. Jackson mentioned ongoing efforts to improve curb appeal, including landscaping and other aesthetic enhancements. These efforts are part of the district's broader commitment to creating a welcoming and conducive learning environment. The district's focus on operational readiness is a critical component of its overall strategy to ensure a successful start to the school year. One of the key highlights of Dr. Jackson's report was the introduction of innovative initiatives designed to enhance the students' experience and improve school operation. Among these initiatives is the implementation of staggered school openings at Chatham Middle School, part of the school's restart flexibility. Chatham Middle School will adopt a staggered opening schedule similar to the approach used by kindergarten students. Under this plan, 8th graders will return to school first, followed by 7th graders and finally 6th graders. This staggered approach aims to ease the transition for students, particularly those who are new to the school, by providing them with more individualized attention and support during the first few days. The district is also exploring flexible scheduling options to better meet the needs of students and staff. This includes considerations for adjusting school start and end times, as well as offering more personalized learning opportunities for students. Well, as I look into the green room, I do not see the mayor, nor do I see the business owner for the business showcase. They possibly, I did not get to see an email from them, so I'm assuming that something has come up. So we'll jump right into the event section of this podcast. See, as I set up the thing here. New to pushing all these different buttons to help automate this. Okay, here we go. Just give me a few seconds here. Right. So here are the events for Tuesday, September 10th. Join 79 West for what's generator AI can do for you. This will be on Tuesday, September 10th at 12 p.m. to 1:30 p.m. for an enlightening session on the transformative potential of generative AI and how it can be a game changer for your projects and business strategies, led by UNC professor of the practice Richard Marks. With a distinguished career that spans pioneering roles at Google ATAP and PlayStation R&D, Rick has been at the forefront of technological innovations, contributing to a ground AR, VR, machine learning, and context-aware system. In this session, he will explore the practical applications of generative AI, discussing how it works and can be harnessed across various industries to revolutionize creativity, design, and problem solving. Whether you're a tech enthusiast, entrepreneur, or industry professional, this event will offer valuable insights into how generative AI can be a game changer for your project and business strategies. Don't miss this opportunity to learn from one of the leading minds in the field. Our next event, the Farrington Farmers Market is a producers-only market. Bring useful tote bags and plan to explore the many local vendors. You also might chat with the farmers, see old friends, or meet new ones. It's a welcoming, inclusive, friendly atmosphere that encourages healthy, happy lifestyles and living. Farrington Farmers Market is now in its 30th season. Not all vendors are there every week, but some vendors are there year-round. Each market features live music. Come early if you like to look over what is being offered. Sales begin at the scheduled time with the ring of the bell. Bring along small bills, $20 or lower, to pay for your purchase. Some vendors accept credit and debit cards, and most will accept checks. Rain or shine, the location for this event is at 2000 Farrington Village Center, Pittsburgh, from 4 p.m. to 6 p.m. Go back. This market the Growers and Makers Market. This market specializes in showcasing local growers, makers, and entrepreneurs. Can't get to the market until later in the day and want to guarantee you get the products you want before they're sold out. Contact their vendors directly. Hold on. This market specializes in showcasing local. Right. Alright, visit their website for weekly market updates and vendor information, which is showing across the screen. Location for this event is Bowling Chair Park parking lot on 3rd Street in downtown Siler City. The Chatham County Beekeepers Association hosts meetings on the second Tuesday of every month from 7 p.m. to 9 p.m. at Starlight Mead. The meeting begins with CCBA business, followed by a guest speaker, which will be Steve Taylor for this event, and finally an open Q&A. Meeting with local presenters will be in person only. Meetings with remote speakers are available virtually. Everyone is welcome to attend meetings. You do not have to be a member. For more information about the meetings, contact info@chatham/beekeepers.org. Events for Wednesday. Join 79 West at the National Day of Service Volunteer Fair. This will be held from 3 p.m. to 6 p.m. Connect with local organizations and find ways to give back to the community. The event will include refreshments, trivia, and prizes. This fair is organized by the Chatham Community Engagement Task Force, made up of Chatham Literacy, Chatham County Partnership for Children, Chatham County Aging Services, Cora, and Second Bloom, an alliance of organizations working towards the betterment of our community. Welcome to Wake Up Wednesday After Hours, a fun and relaxed evening at 79 West. This event will be held from 5:30 p.m. to 8 p.m. Get ready to unwind after a long day with great company, food, and drinks. This is the perfect opportunity to network, make new friends, and enjoy a midweek break. Don't miss out on a chance to kick back and have a good time. The Sycamore at Chatham Mills hosts live jazz nights every Wednesday from 6 p.m. to 9 p.m. The series features a rotating list of local musicians. The Sycamore also offers their lounge menu in the dining room on Wednesday nights. Reservations are highly recommended. The performer for this night is the Steve Hobbs Trio. Wellness Wednesdays are hosted at Mosaic at Chatham Park, 367 Freedom Parkway, in Pittsburgh from 6:30 p.m. to 7:30 p.m. Immerse yourself in tranquility and wellness with this captivating series brought to you by Yoga Garden, PBO, and Chatham YMCA. This unique gathering is designed to nurture your body, mind, and spirit, offering a peaceful escape. Whether you are a seasoned yogi or new to the practice, these sessions are tailored to provide a rejuvenating experience, promoting health and well-being. Come out for poetry at the plant on the second Wednesday of every month from 6 p.m. to 7 p.m. Enjoy an hour of original poetry from regional poets in the Fair Game Beverage Company Wheelhouse Tasting Room, and enjoy a drink and meal while you're at it. Events for Thursday, September 12th. Get this up. It's a great year. It's another great year of the unique blend of old-time fiddlers. Let me start that over again. It's another great year, unique blend of old-time fiddlers, conventions, and traditional music festival that has become Hoppin' John. We are honored to welcome Jerome Paxton to the Friday night concert stage, plus showcases focusing on gospel with Alice Vines and Melody Hopper and Jake and Sarah Owen. The music of Charlie Poole and the Field Recorders Collective. They are also delighted to announce the return of the Hoppin' John Cook-Off. This is hosted by Sakari Hills Community Arts Center. Some of our regulars are hosting a brand new tap room event on Thursday, September 12th at 6:30 p.m. at the Havoc Brewing Company. John and Standish Lights will teach you how to play some fun new games. We'll provide the beer. You show up ready to have fun with new friends. We have games, or you can bring your own board games to share and play. Events for Friday, September 13th. So, weekly free tastings at Vino Wine Shop are hosted every Friday. This event is located at 89 Hillsborough Street, Suite D, Pittsburgh, from 5 to 7 p.m. Experts share their picks of wines with varied pricings and from diverse locations. Tasting details including which wines will be served as shared on their Facebook page and in their newsletter. Stop by and see what's new at Fried Studios, featuring new artists: Patricia Martin, oil painter; Michelle Clark, handmade paper artist; Beggars and Choosers, a collection of vintage by Pam Smith. Also the work of the Frys, Susan Fry, new works in hand-cut paper, and Charlie Fry, new paintings. Calling all riders. Join Red Moose Brewing Company for rotating beverage specials, live music, and food trucks. All motorcycles are welcome. Movies at the Mosaic. Grab your popcorn and get ready for Friday movie night at Mosaic at Chatham Park. Transformers Rise of the Beast starts at 8:30 p.m. Don't forget your lawn chair or blanket and arrive early to secure a spot. Food and beverages are available for purchase. No outside alcohol is allowed inside the venue. The lawn opens an hour before the movie starts. Okay, events for Saturday, September 14th. Golston Main Street Cruising. Enjoy local restaurants and shops while you meet and talk with other car people at Calico Quilt Antiques. Monthly Main Street Cruising. Park anywhere on Bellevue Street in Golston and bring anything and everything. Join the Plant and Fair Game Beverage Company for an enchanting day at Mystic Journey Spiritual Fair from 10 a.m. to 6 p.m. Get ready to explore the mystical and magical world of spirituality. Great for a seasoned spiritual seeker or those who are just curious. Connect with like-minded individuals, discover new spiritual practices, and enjoy and explore a variety of metaphysical products. Throughout the day, you will attend insightful workshops led by experienced practitioners to gain valuable knowledge and tools to enhance your spiritual journey. Find handcrafted spiritual items including crystals, jewelry, books, and other treasures. A $5 ticket or Kennedy's Ryan's book purchase is required to attend this special event. The author will personalize one book and will autograph up to 2 additional books for customers in the signing line. Flyleaf will offer seatings for up to 150 in-person guests. Join the Plant for this beige screening and comedy show, which starts at 7 p.m. to 9 p.m. Beige is a powerful and moving show about Rob Santos' mental journey, struggles, and triumphs as he reconnects with his family and comedy. From despair to moments of levity and hope, Robbie's journey resonates with authenticity, highlighting the importance of mental health awareness and destigmatization. Don't miss this inspiring portrayal of resilience and hope, and an event that promises to be both heartwarming and unforgettable. Stay after the screening for exclusive live stand-up set performed by Rob, bringing even more laughter and insight to this special event. Alright, third Sunday. We got the wrong title up at the top of the page, but this is the Inn at Celebrity Dairy, which are always a fun afternoon. They feature a 4 or 5 course meal with hyper local ingredients prepared by Celebrity Dairy's in-house chefs. Plus, there will be a lot of Celebrity Dairy cheeses for you to enjoy. Each month, a menu is created with a specific theme, focusing on what is available during that season. The dinners also include a tour of the barns where you will meet the Celebrity Dairy goats and learn about them and how they are raised. They love visitors and will gladly greet you as you enter the barns. Please feel free to bring a bottle of wine to complement the meal. Tea, coffee, and/or tea will be provided. You may bring your own beer or wine, but none will be available for purchase on site. The barn tour is included with your purchase. This is not a pet-friendly event. Join Vino Wine Shop for their second paint and sip on the 15th from 2 p.m. to 4:30 p.m. led by artist Liane Spangler of Surly's Art. Paint the picture to the right with professional instruction while sipping a glass of wine. The cost for this event is $40, which includes all painting supplies and one drink. Space is limited to 16 people. Register by phone at 919-542-3922 or email Anna at vinoWineShopNC.com by Wednesday, September 11th. No refunds will be issued for cancellation after this date, as supplies will have been purchased. Events for Tuesday, September 17th. The Farrington Farmers Market is a producers only market. Bring reusable tote bags and plan to explore the many local vendors. You also might chat with the farmers, see old friends, or meet new ones. It's a welcoming, inclusive, friendly atmosphere that encourages healthy, happy lifestyles and living. Farrington Farmer Market is now in its 30th season. Not all vendors are there every week. Each market features live music. Come early if you like to look over what is being offered. Sales begin at the scheduled time with the ring of the bell. Bring along small bills, preferably $20 or lower, to pay for your purchase. Some vendors accept credit and debit cards, and most will accept checks. It's rain or shine, and the location for this event is at 2000 Ferriton Village Center, Pittsburgh, from 4 to 6 p.m. We have the Growers and Makers Market, where this market specializes in showcasing, and hold on as I get that up. This market specializes in showcasing local growers, makers, and entrepreneurs. Can't get to the market until later in the day and want to guarantee you get the products you want before they're sold out. Contact the vendors directly and pre-order. Visit their website for weekly market updates and vendor information. Location for this event is Bowling Chair Park, parking lot on 3rd Street in downtown Siler City. We have the Sycamore for Wednesday. For Wednesday on the 18th. We have the Sycamore at Chatham Mills, which hosts live jazz nights every Wednesday from 6 to 9 p.m. The series features a rotating list of local musicians. Sycamore also offers their lounge menu in the dining room on Wednesday nights. Reservations are highly recommended. The performer for this night is the Day Quick Jazz. Fair Game Beverage Company hosts Talks at the Plant with Lyle Estill and Karen Howard on the third Wednesday of every month from 6 p.m. to 7 p.m. The September discussion topic is changing our ecology journey into native plants. The Triangle Jazz Orchestra is a big band composed of musicians from across the Triangle area of North Carolina. They perform the great American music of the jazz masters of the swing era, including Count Basie, Duke Ellington, Glenn Miller, Artie Shaw, Benny Goodman, and Benny Carter, as well as more recent jazz and blues tunes. There are 18 musicians, including vocalist Greg Horn, played in the traditional big band format with a full horn section for rich harmonies and a complete rhythm sections for a driving danceable beat. Come out and have a great time dancing to some wonderful music. Events for Thursday, September 19th. We have the Pittsburgh Farmers Markets, which have selected items from within a 50-mile radius of the market. They are located under the solar panels at the plant, 220 Lawrence Lane, Pittsburgh, from 3 to 6 p.m. The product-only market features baked goods, eggs, flowers, honey, jams and jellies, soaps, plants, poultry, and other meats. Build strength and flexibility with this slow flow yoga class hosted by Yoga Garden PBO. Class begins with a short grounding and centering exercise during which students are guided into their breathwork practice, followed by gentle movements to warm up the bodies. You will then move to modified sun solicitations and standing postures, after which inversions will be offered to support this circulatory system. Modifications are offered throughout practice and all levels are welcome. Learn how to utilize federal funding through the SBIR and STTR programs with a detailed introduction from the SBTDC Connor Steinbach. Funding and innovation-based small business can be challenging. This presentation offers an opportunity to learn and ask questions about funding levels in the two-phase process of SBIR, STTR, participating in federal agencies, how to identify agencies' interests via their solicitations, differences between SBIR and STTR, important content to include in a proposal, key points to increase competitiveness, and resources available to assist you. For the events for Friday, September 20th, join the NC State Extension Master Gardener volunteers for a Chatham County Herb Symposium on Friday, September 20th from 9 a.m. to 4 p.m. at the Chatham County Agriculture and Conference Center. This exciting day is all about herbs and herb gardening. The day will kick off with 2 inspiring keynote speeches, followed by the choice of participating in 3 fascinating breakout groups. There will also be a chance to visit local and regional vendors of all things herbs. There will be coffee, tea, and morning pastries provided by Phoenix Space Bakery, followed by a catered lunch by 39 West. Carolina Cravings will provide cookies for the afternoon breaks. Tickets are $40 per person. Come to the Green, a Great Meadow Park for healthy, wholesome food and farm products from 4 to 6 p.m. Weekly free tastings at Vino Wine Shop are hosted every Friday. This event is located at 89 Hillsborough Street, Suite D, in Pittsburgh from 5 to 7 p.m. Experts share their picks of wines with varied pricing and from diverse locations. Tasting details including which wines will be served, are shared on their Facebook page and in their newsletters. Calling all riders. Join Red Moose Brewing Company for rotating beverage specials, live music, and food trucks. All motorcyclists are welcome. Join Pittsburgh Gallery of Arts for this poetry event with Gary Phillips on Friday, September 20th from 6 to 7 p.m. Gary will read poetry from his newest books, Subjects Suitable for Poetry, and The Boy, the Brave Girl. He will hang around until 7 p.m. so that you can meet and greet in person. This event is free and takes place indoors. Friday Night Concerts returns to the Philip H. Cole Mosaic Family Commons lawn event. Food and beverages are available for purchase. No outside alcohol is allowed inside the venue. Bring a lawn chair or blanket. The lawn opens an hour before the concert starts. The musical guest for this event is Thomas Road. Nighttime Sonic ceremony is back by popular demand. Join us the third Friday of each month for a candlelit evening sound bath featuring a variety of singing bowls, chimes, and percussions accompanying the human voice, honoring seasonal cycles, ancient song, therapy crafts, sonic landscapes that are conducive for relaxation and meditation, as well as journey work and integration. RSP is required. Events for Saturday, September 21. Fall Vendor Palooza is an event featuring visiting producers and craftspeople, bringing new products and unique crafts to our market. It is a great time to shop for gifts and discover new locally made products. You can check out the list of registered vendors and the dates. Candle Glow at Starlight Mead. This nighttime sonic ceremony is backed by popular demand. It returns on the third Friday of each month from 7:30 p.m. to 8:30 p.m. for a candlelit evening sound bath featuring a variety of singing bowls, chimes, and percussions accompanying the human voice, honoring seasonal cycles, ancient songs, therapy crafts, sonic landscapes conducive to relaxation and meditation, as well as journey work and integration. Mead Fest is an annual celebration of all things mead. Drink honey wine and learn how to make it. Plus, it is a fun excuse for a mini Renaissance fair featuring live music, vendors, nights, food, and more. This year's event features music by Thunder and Spice, and new this year, and Gata Moore Memorial Pipe Band. Knights of the Fiat Lux will perform sword fighting demonstrations. This is a free, except for food and drinks, family-friendly event. Mead Fest happens rain or shine. Costumes are strongly encouraged. The 11th Annual Hispanic Heritage Festa on Saturday, September 21, from 12 p.m. to 6 p.m. is an outdoor family-friendly celebration of rich Latin American cultural traditions and the many contributions of Latinx to the U.S. For the first time, this event will take place at the Shakari Hills Community Arts Center. The Hispanic Liaison anticipate attracting over 5,000 attendees this year. Everyone is welcome. This year's Hispanic Heritage Festa entertainment and activities include live Latin music, taco trucks and other delicious foods, folkloric dance groups, games for all ages, a parade of quinceañeras and traditional Latin American outfits, an art exhibit, and much more. Oh wow. Come out and play sculpture show. Dozens of artists creating and a myriad of media are represented in this annual Come Out and Play sculpture show, now in its 23rd year. Join the NC Arts Incubator and Chatham Rabbit for their Siler City Downtown Music Series every third Friday from September to October. Their free downtown outdoor concert series features a broad range of local musicians who showcase various genres representative of North Carolina. Bring the entire family. Enjoy kids' activities hosted by local nonprofits. Grab a bite to eat from one of our many rotating food vendors and step into a few of the downtown stores that stay open late. Events for Sunday, September 22nd. And this is our last event for this segment. In this Ethiopian vegan cooking class, instructor Tyru Casey will guide you through a demonstration of vegan cuisine. This unique class includes a mini tour and a full meal, allowing you to savor the flavors of the dishes you'll help to create. The menu includes a zifa, which is a green lentil, spicy red lentil, potato and carrot side dish, and baklava dessert. So that concludes the event segment of this podcast. We do this podcast every other week on Mondays at 10 a.m. And our next broadcast will be September 23rd. If you'd like to ask the mayor any questions, comments, or if you have some ideas and are not able to use this podcast live, you can send your questions to chathaminform@gmail.com. And we'll have him answer your questions in the following podcast. YouTube, you will be able to view this podcast 2 hours after the podcast ends at youtube.com at Chatham Inform. We do have a Facebook page and a LinkedIn page and now a website to give you information on when this podcast will air and who will be showcased on the next episodes, and if we have to reschedule. That includes our show for today. Stay safe. Bye bye.